Hello and welcome to Weathersfield Proctor Library. I'm Glenna Coleman, Youth Services Librarian. Today's Storytime episode is going to be about help. Sometimes we need help, and other times we can help others, and sometimes we don't need help at all, but people think we might. So we have 3 stories today about help. Our first story about help is by John Bond, and it's called Minnie Rabbit is Not Lost. Maybe this is a story about not needing help, or maybe it's a story about not knowing we need help. We'll have to find out. Wow, there's a big forest, and there's Minnie Rabbit on the hill. Minnie Rabbit is not lost. Minnie Rabbit and Mother Rabbit are making a cake. Cake, cake, cake! I guess Minnie Rabbit really likes cake. Minnie Rabbit likes cake. Cake! Oh dear, it looks like they've run out of berries. No berries, no cake. No cake! No way! I'll find berries. Must have cake. Come back, Minnie Rabbit. There are some berries under the... Too late. Minnie Rabbit is off to find berries. Must have cake. Cake, cake, cake. I can find berries. Looks like Minnie Rabbit might be going the wrong way. Hello, Minnie Rabbit. Where are you going? Do you need help? No, thank you. Don't need help. Looking for berries. Making a cake. Cake, cake, cake. Where could Minnie Rabbit be going now? I can find berries. Maybe this fellow can help Minnie Rabbit find berries. Hello, Minnie Rabbit. It's pretty cold out here. Do you need your coat? No, not cold. Looking for berries. Making a cake. Cake, cake, cake. I can find berries. Minnie Rabbit has definitely gone the wrong way now. And it looks very dangerous up here. Minnie Rabbit, stop! You're too small to go down there, aren't you? No, not too small. Looking for berries, making a cake, cake, cake. Looking for berries. Not sure this is a good place for Minnie Rabbit to find berries. You're a long way from home, Minnie Rabbit. You're not lost, are you? No, not lost. Oh. Lost! Poor Minnie Rabbit. Hold on. What can Minnie Rabbit smell? I smell cake! Cake! Look, I found a berry! Berry cake, berry cake, berry cake. I found a berry! And I'm going home! Mother Rabbit looks very pleased to see Minnie Rabbit. There you are! I found a berry! Well done, Minnie Rabbit. Now, would you like some cake? No, thank you. Can I have some ice cream? I love ice cream. Well, that was not the ending I expected from the book Minnie Rabbit is Not Lost by John Bond. Well, it turns out that everyone thought Minnie Rabbit needed help, and he managed to get himself out of a pickle by himself. Well, here's another book about helping. This book is called Sheepdog and Sheep, and this is by Eric Barclay. This is Sheep. She loves to dance. She knows all kinds of fancy dances, like the wildflower dance, the mud puddle dance, the get the spider off of me dance, and of course, the pee-pee dance. Dancing makes her very happy, and when she's happy, she closes her eyes, and when she closes her eyes, she bumps into things, usually trees. But one day, she bumped into something that wasn't a tree. It was a someone, a very hairy someone. "Hey, holy begonia," she said, "who are you?" "I'm the sheepdog," the someone replied. "I watch the sheep." "Well, I'm a sheep. I watch sheep too. Everyone knows I'm an expert at watching sheep." "I don't see how you can be much of a sheep watcher with all that hair in your eyes. But I can fix that for you. Be right back." She skipped off toward the farmhouse. Just then, Sheepdog spotted an eagle overhead. It was looking at sheep like a mouse looks at cheese. The eagle dived, but Sheepdog told him to vamoose. Sheep found Sheepdog waiting for her outside the farmhouse, and she tied his hair into a pretty bow. "Now you'll be able to see the sheep," she said, "except you're still missing something very important. Be right back." Sheepdog looked around. It was true he could see a little better with his hair pulled up. There was the shed, and the apple tree, and the coyote. Coyote! Sheepdog told him to skedaddle. Sheep returned with some binoculars. "Here you go," she said. "Now you'll be able to keep a sharp eye out for eagles and coyotes." "Now, I don't suppose you have a map under all this hair, do you?" Sheepdog shook his head no. "Well, you're going to need a map so you won't get lost. Be right back." She danced her way toward the old truck to retrieve a map. The dance made her very happy. She closed her eyes, and because her eyes were closed, she couldn't see that. But Sheepdog did. Sheep kept on dancing. She had some extra fancy moves. Like most of Sheep's dances, this one ended with a bump on the head, but she had meant to do that. Really. Sheep fished the map out of the glove box and handed it to Sheepdog. You're all set. You've got a hair bow so you can see, binoculars to keep your eye out for danger, and a map so you won't get lost. Sheep thought for a moment. Now all we need are the sheep. She looked around. Not a sheep in sight. She borrowed Sheepdog's binoculars. Still no sheep. She unfolded the map. Yep, they were definitely in sheep country. Where are all the sheep? She asked. Did you lose them? You're the only sheep, Sheepdog said. Sheep sat down and thought about being only a sheep and not a sheep. And when she thought, she got very still. And when she got still, she got very quiet. Thinking could do that. Finally, Sheepdog spoke. Maybe you're not a sheep. Maybe you're a dog sheep, and your job is to watch the dog. After a moment, Sheep replied, Well, of course I'm a dog sheep. Everyone knows I'm an expert at watching dogs. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story Sheepdog and Sheep by Eric Barclay. Well, we have one more story. Oh, my goodness. Good thing we're talking about help. Let me help you, Bear. We have one more story about helping. Well, you were so surprised at that story, you fell right off your chair. This story is called Bear Needs Help, and it is by Sarah S. Brannen. Bear needs help. Look at Bear walking along on all that ice with his sneakers. Oh no. Well, that's a puzzle. How do you tie a sneaker when you have sneakers on all your other paws? I see why Bear needs help. Excuse me? I'm not thinking a polar bear is going to find much help with seals. No, I was right. They're all afraid of him because polar bears eat seals. Pardon me. I wonder if the rabbits will help him. They must be snowshoe hares. Or Arctic hares. Oh, no, they've all run away as well. Help me? Look at all the lemmings. Did I miss a page? Let me see. Oh, here we go. Yes, I did miss a page. Could any of you help me? All those lemmings run away. Oh, polar bears eat lemmings. Oh, dear. Shoelaces again. That must be the ptarmigan. Yup. Thank you. Oh, now I thought he wanted to tie his shoe, but actually he wanted all of them untied so he could go swimming. Excuse me. Now there's a brown bear who needs help with his yellow sneakers. Well, I hope you enjoyed the book Bear Needs Help by Sarah S. Brannen. Well, sometimes we all need a little help, and sometimes we can help others. This was Glenna Coleman, Youth Services Librarian at the Weathersfield Proctor Library, and our library bear. We will still have story time, regular story time on Saturdays, but Wednesdays, we will be reading a fairy tale or some such story every week and doing a craft for summer reading. So we hope you'll come to the library to pick up your materials for that. You'll be picking them up and taking the materials home so you can do the craft at home while you listen to the story. Hope to see you soon.